Hello, hello.
What's up, everybody? What's up, Brandy? Ron is not here today.
Hey, Racing.
What up, Racing? Love you, buddy. Love you, Phil. Love you, everybody. All right, let's get started quick.
John breaks bad news.
Hi, this is John from John Breaks Bad News. Hey, can you shut that baby up? Sorry, bud.
I have some bad news from somebody who would like to remain anonymous.
Say it back.
Welcome to the John Breaks Bad News Show. I'm John from John Breaks Bad News, and I'm joined here by my lovely co-host, the great Alyssa.
Hello, everyone.
Let's make some calls.
Your call has been forwarded to
Not the immediate voicemail.
Yeah.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 605-900 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hello, Tyra. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from somebody who would like to remain anonymous. You're so selfish and careless of others. They've never asked anything from you other than your friendship and your honesty, which you could never give. They forgave you and became your friend, and after you got hickeys from your subordinate, a day after a date with them, they helped you when you thought you were pregnant. Drove an hour to take you to the urgent care after a 14-hour shift because you didn't want to risk driving. Watched you cheat on multiple men and said nothing, even after you slept with that questionable aged man in their autistic cousin's bed while he was at his dad's, just to drive you 2 days later for you to sleep with another guy 2 states over just for you to not like how short he was. And they paid for everything but 2 beers, and you got so drunk you almost had them jumped for trying to get you back to the hotel safely. They hope that you hearing this will truly show you how shallow of a person you are, because you telling them that they're not black enough shows the world more about you than it could ever say about them. Even after all that, they still tried to care about you, and when they tried to reach out to you so they could talk to someone about them dying, you left them alone. So go and keep running away from your biggest opposition, accountability. P.S. They're really happy they didn't sleep with you that night because kissing you was already their biggest regret. Love you, bye.
First of all, that was way too long.
Second of all, I think I did that one already.
Also, I know everyone keeps asking, like, why remain anonymous and then tell all the details that make you not anonymous. And I think it's to keep them anonymous to you guys, not necessarily to the person on the phone. Bryce, we like the heavies.
The person you are trying to reach has a...
I like them.
What?
The heavies.
Oh, yeah.
They were asking what we thought because they have heard mixed reviews.
The person you are trying to reach has a...
The heavy headphones?
Yeah.
I like them. They're good.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call.
Hey, Jeff. Hello, Jeff Brown.
Hey, Jeff.
I sent y'all a Cash App request and you didn't accept it?
What are you talking about?
Like a friend request?
I don't think you can send friend requests on Cash App.
Like to pay you. Usually you don't have to request. Unless you're asking for money. We are calling someone right now, I was going to say. It's just not ringing for some reason.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Is not a...
Yes, we do calls to the UK often. So if you have a call that you'd like to submit, go to johnbreaksbadnews.com and you can submit your call there. We call all over the world. How's the wrestling going? It's going great. Having a great time. And I'm not stressed, I'm tired today. Didn't sleep well last night. Hello? Oh, wait.
Bray, yes, we will do free calls tonight. I'm gonna write down everyone's codes. So far I have LSPQ. When you call Australia, do you read the message upside down?
I read it backwards and upside down.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice...
You know, I was thinking about this the other day. I haven't heard that kid yelling next door in a while.
We took care of him.
Don't say shit like that. Also, don't jinx us. COSM.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your...
I'm curious, how long is your list?
Very long.
Yeah, it is pretty long.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hello, Michelle. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from somebody who would like to remain anonymous. They hope the state gets you fired and you never have the opportunity or privilege to take care of disabled people again. You take their money to fund your vacations and get tattoos in Vegas. You cover up medication errors when they're in pain and need their narcotics. You cover up your sister You covered up for your sister for years, who was addicted to drugs and stole drugs from clients, especially when she stole a client's fentanyl patches for his chronic pain. Stole another client's money, got a client's stomach pumped because all the narcotics were gone, blaming her, saying she swallowed them, but all the drug screens came back clean because your sister stole them all and got another manager fired to cover up for your sister's fuck-ups. And write up coworkers for mistakes your sister made. You tried to hide and then dispose of a bag of drugs. You forge documents. You target minorities in the workplace, making their lives a living hell, getting them fired for speaking up and calling you out on your bullshit. The list can keep going. You awful, soulless, racist person. They hope you never get a job where you have the power again. And they hope you get everything coming to you, and they're happy to see the person who lied, cheated, and stole and hurt everyone around here to claw her way up is finally getting what's coming to her. Allegedly. Love you, bye.
Ron is not here. No. That was not a local call, right?
I don't believe so. 508.
So no. I feel like the person who sent that in is in the wrong too, because if they know about all these things,
They're mandated reporters.
yes, you are a mandated reporter. Corey, yes, we are taking requests. If you put a request in and you tell me your code, at the end of the stream, we're going to do random calls.
Oh, wait. I don't know why there's so many of them that I actually did last week.
You forgot to cross them out, maybe? FNGR.
Jacobiri sent, if you're watching this, you sent in a tip, but no call.
Alyssa, what up? I'm in a Taco Bell line and they're taking forever. Shocker. They always take forever. And then you get cursed out by people behind you. We told that story, right?
Yeah. How much food are you ordering?
So we went to Taco Bell like, I don't know, it was like 2 or 3 in the morning after a show. And I was ordering. And they do this new thing where they make you stay at like the ordering screen until your order is ready. I guess because they don't want to be overloaded with orders. I don't know. But they told me not to move up until they told me to.
Your call has been forwarded to voice.
And this guy, like 4 cars behind us, had a complete meltdown, got out of his car, was screaming at me. He's like, what are you fucking ordering? Everything on the menu? Move your fucking car up. And it was just not, it wasn't fun at all. It was 3 o'clock in the morning. I thought this guy was going to beat my ass.
I would have bit his fucking face off if he got out of his car.
Your
Joke
call
was on
has
him,
been
though,
forwarded to voice.
because the kids that were working asked me which car it was, and then he had to sit in that drive-through for 4 more cars before he could actually order, and then they refused to take his order because he was being an asshole.
Hi, Morgan. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Scotty, a.k.a. Merc, for you. He said, yo, Morg, it's Merc. Why are you always busting his chops like he's got to be on the PC 24/7? Every time he doesn't hop on, you get mad at him. They're just tired because they have a hard job, a lot harder than yours. They work way harder than you do sometimes, and they just don't feel like getting on. Also, you should try eating ass sometime. Don't knock it till you try it, big man. So you're going to try eating ass once or twice, maybe? Give it a shot?
Bro, is this? I'm assuming this is like AI because I know
No,
you.
it's
Alex.
not
I was
AI.
like, did you
It's
train
not
your
AI.
voice?
It's not AI. I'm a real boy. What the fuck?
You're a real boy.
Yes, I'm a real boy.
Why did the area code come in under like a Russian?
It's not Russian. It's New
thing?
York.
Nah, dude, it's not New York.
Well, it was supposed to be. I don't know why it came up with that as a Russian thing.
Bro, what the? And then your voice just changed fully.
Yeah, because I'm a real person with different like
Connection problems.
What are you talking about?
Sir, I don't appreciate the spam call.
This is not a spam call. Did you understand the message that I delivered? Are you gonna try eating ass or not?
I'll give it a go right now, sir.
You're gonna give it a go?
I'm gonna get in there right now.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
All right, man. Well, I was working, so I appreciate the call about eating ass.
All right, I love you.
Love you, sir.
Have a good day.
What number is this, by the way?
What? I'm not saying my phone number.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right, I love you.
Love you, buddy.
Bye.
I don't know if I liked that guy or hated that guy.
At least he's trying eating ass.
Joe says, I've got a good one I want you to call, and my entire company will chip in. Pretty sure it'll be at least $250 to $500 if you record it. Should we cameo it if I can get... I don't know what the rest of that message said, but would that be a cameo?
If it's supposed to be done at a specific time, if it's like something that I got to call during job hours, you could do either. Because I'll record it no matter what. So whatever you guys want to do is good.
The person you are calling cannot accept calls at this time. We're sorry for any inconvenience it may cause.
I mean, he did say it back twice. I also don't know what AI would call you and tell you to start eating ass. I don't think they're allowed to do that.
Hello.
Hi, Eric. No, I'm sorry, Big Chin Brian. Shit.
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
Super. How are you, John?
I'm doing great. So, do you have a fun story to tell?
Do I?
Yeah, Nikki and Justino, Grant, Daniel, Jim and Dave, Fred, Chad Meyer, Tiny Wiener, alert! All right, love you, bye.
Love you too. Bye.
Do you want to tell a story?
Yes. Okay. So one time, Eric, that's Shilbro Eric.
Yeah.
He was at Best Buy with his buddy Daniel, and Daniel was trying to go hit on this girl, and he finally gets the courage to go up to see this girl, and Eric walks up with him, and then Eric sharts himself, shits his pants. And Daniel is pissed.
Yeah, who's picking up women at a Best Buy?
I don't know. There's cute girls everywhere.
All right. I love you.
I love you too, guys. Bye.
Bye.
He's always fun to call.
Yes. I don't even know if Shilbros is in the chat right now.
I don't think so. I haven't seen him.
I'd be so upset. I missed this call.
Jessica says she loves your pearl snap shirt.
Thank you, buddy. I fucking AFI stuck in my head.
Mark is saying that his PIN, I guess Cash App's giving him a PIN. You have to like accept it. I don't really know.
Hello? Hello? Hello, is this Katie? Hello, Katie. Katie, this is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from somebody who would like to remain anonymous. They wanted me to tell you that you are a horrible mother. You treat your daughter like a personal servant and a fix for your own sad, selfish needs. Here's a list of things that they are aware of you doing to her: dropping her with your parents and disappearing for days, locking yourself in the bedroom or garage so you can drink or do drugs alone, bring her with you to pick up drugs, listen in on her therapy sessions, and yell at her about things that she opens up to her therapist about. You chose a female over her. You skipped a trip with her to get high. You left her on Easter after she was gone for over a week and didn't even pick her up when you needed to give sole custody to her father before you ruin. You need to give. There.
She hung up. I can get it for you if you need me to. Also, I think that was just his code. Everything's just falling. Let me just check on it.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. All right, Mark, I wrote yours down.
I have 2 more calls and then we're going to take a quick break because I got something in the mail.
Oh.
I wanted to open with everybody.
Oh, tonight is the Dylan meetup instead of the Tyler meetup.
Dein Anruf wurde an Voicemail weitergeleitet. Die gewünschte Gesprächsperson ist nicht zu erreichen.
Dylan Walker started at $5, and he keeps adding $1 every couple of minutes when I don't answer him.
Shotgun a beer.
Yeah.
I'll do it for $25.
Internationally. Really?
Yeah.
I'm not cleaning up the puke.
Shotgun a beer. I'm not going to puke at it from 1 beer.
Please leave your message for 7.
I don't have my little shotgun tool. I don't know where that went.
Can John speak any other languages?
Fucking Cantonese. I speak a little Gaelic.
No. The answer is no.
Hello.
Hi, Jordan. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Jonathan for you. They're sorry you did not win the baseball tickets because you're a loser and he didn't really get you in a lottery drawing. He also wanted me to let you know that just because you're 3 time zones ahead of him doesn't make you some kind of fucking time traveling fortune teller that you get to see real life events before he does. How did you even graduate high school when you can't even figure out what channel the football game is on? Just kidding. He loves you very much, and you are his favorite sister. Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Happy birthday! Yeah! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Jordy! Happy birthday to you!
She hung up. She waited for the whole song, though. Okay, super chatted $20. Call Chris again. It's from Maddie to Chris, please, about the gas station mushroom gummies.
If you could find that.
I will look for you. Oh, this is the same as the weird hugs.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice
Tyler's
messaging
out here
system.
by himself.
8-1.
What up, Daniel?
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 8155.
Everyone here, I found undeniable proof from God. Look up John Bohar ghost photo. It was taken in 1946, and
Okay.
a documentary proved it was real. Have a blessed day. The end is near.
Okay. That.
Okay.
But it's
Your
the one
call
I
has
starred.
been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 8. Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
All right, we're going to try that again.
QBFP. Did you just try to call a Nate?
Yes. Yeah, I was trying to call him right now.
We are Eastern time.
All right. So, a company called Carnivore's Choice hit me up. Was in the comments on one of the Instagram videos, and they offered to send out some jerky for us to try.
So sorry. Toph super chatted $5. I'll keep doing this till he gets the call. I don't know which one is yours.
I don't know.
Taylor said she's higher than Katy Perry right now.
Daniel, you're welcome to come over here and get some rest for the day. Okay, sounds good, sir. I will be there in a few minutes. At least the government is the same thing as well as a service dog. They are able to get me a new number, same phone number. For the dinner, Mom, I have a blessed day. Brother Phil, I am not going to be able to get a chance to talk to you.
Hannah, yes, we do have merch. If you go to johnbreaksbadnews.com.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Daniel.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That was the Maddie one. Okay.
The Maddie one is. I'm gonna do the Maddie one in just a second. Give me 2 minutes.
After the jerky.
So.
I didn't create a code because I was on mushroom gummies. I did find it though. Thankfully, you spell your name and Chris spells their name different than the norm.
So we got a bunch of flavors. And We got a card. Thank you for taking the time to try our jerky. We hope you like it, Justin and Carly. And then they gave me a little card, business card of theirs. Some stickers. Another business card. I really wish I wasn't in pain right now. Is one of the stickers. Yeah, good. Well, I hope I'm not in pain after eating this jerky. But let's try. Oh, ooh, cool. Little keychain. They sent a little keychain with the. So the jerky flavors we got. Korean barbecue recipe. Boysenberry, which is interesting.
Boysenberry.
Yeah.
Toast super chatted $10. Thanks, homies.
This one I'm
Thank you.
a little excited about, but I'm also scared of because they said this is the spiciest one they have.
What is it?
Mango habanero. And
Just so you know, you're not really holding it up long enough for anyone to see it. You're kind of like, here you go, and then throwing it to the side.
And then smoky barbecue.
There you go.
And we got another sticker. This one is support of rheumatoid arthritis awareness, carnivore's choice. It's a little sticker. What should we try first? I guess we'll leave the habanero mango to the end.
For sure.
And we'll try one and then we'll do some calls and then try another one.
Okay.
So we're not just spending 15 minutes eating jerky on stream.
That's really good quality jerky.
You familiar with Carnivore's Choice? You can go to Carnivore's Choice, ccjerky.com if you want to try some yourself. It's like...
What is this one?
This is smoky barbecue. Really moist.
Is that bad?
No, it's good.
Oh, the way you said it.
Yeah.
This one smells like one of the ones you had last time. That tasted good.
Yeah.
Should we ASMR it? That's good.
Very tender.
Mm-hmm.
Got a nice, like, natural smoke flavor. Doesn't taste too artificial. Doesn't taste artificial. I'm always
really
excited. I try not to eat on this show, like ever, but I'm always excited when somebody sends us snacks to try.
Oh, the squeaking.
That's really good.
It has, if someone's asking if it's spicy, it has like a peppery burn to it, but it's not spicy. If that makes sense. Would you agree?
Yeah, it's like
kind of like when you get like a big peppercorn.
Yeah. But no, it's not unbearably hot or anything like that.
No, it's very tasty.
It's very good. If you like jerky, I definitely recommend that. The smoked barbecue is so far my favorite one because it's the only one that I've tried.
No, but it's good.
It is really
I
good.
actually really like it, and I'm not a huge barbecue fan.
Or, like, I know you don't dislike jerky, but you're not like a...
No, but I would eat that. Like, I would get a bag of that for myself and be like, fuck you, you can't have any. Maddie? Is that what you're doing right now?
No.
That's what you said you were going to do right now.
Do it right now.
If only they snuck Dippin' Dots in the bag.
Fucking hate Dippin' Dots.
I thought this was about Breaking Bad. I thought you were going to show us how to make blue matter.
No, I'm not a chemist. Not like a chemistry guy.
They were joking.
If anybody has a good recipe, it's easy to follow.
Hello?
Hi, Chris. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Maddie for you.
Again?
Yeah, you gave them those weird illegal gas station mushroom gummies, and they feel like weird, but also they're realizing they don't really think you love them. You hug them too weird.
Sorry, I was hitting a blinker. Happy 420.
Hell yeah,
they're
dude.
not illegal, bro.
No, I said legal.
Oh, okay. I thought you said illegal. And I was like, what? No, I got them from the smoke shop.
No, those are legal. And even if they were illegal, who cares? I'm not the cops. I don't give a fuck. But
well,
she feels weird, and she feels like you don't love her because of your weird hugs.
You know what? I've been trying to work on my weird hugs since last time we talked, and I feel like I've gotten a little better.
What do you do? What is your what?
Well, I took your advice, man. I got a squeezer, you know?
Yeah. Not too hard, unless you're trying to make her pass out, and then you squeeze her as hard as you can.
No, not too hard, but hard enough to where she knows.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What were you doing before? What was the?
I didn't want to hurt her, so I was just kind of like lightly hugging.
Oh, you were doing like a friend hug, like where you don't really put your all into it?
I wouldn't say that, but I guess.
That's not how you hug somebody that you fuck.
That's fair. You know, I'll have to really show her next time.
Yeah, take your shirt off next time. Walk into the house.
Dude, of course.
Fucking rip that shirt off, and then like tear it off Hulk Hogan style, and then drop a leg on her.
I had a coworker that tried to do that, and it wasn't very good. He didn't do a good job. He flipped the fuck out.
What, he tried to drop a leg on your girlfriend or your wife?
No. He was trying to like rip his shirt off. You know?
Oh yeah. No, that never goes well when you try to do that.
No, dude.
You always look like a fucking idiot. Hulk Hogan pre-ripped them. That's how it worked.
Exactly.
A little slit. You can't rip a crew neck. They're way too reinforced for you to just rip through.
Oh, 100%, dude. No, he stretched it out a little bit, but then he got upset because he couldn't do it, so he kicked the wet floor sign.
Was he pissed and was he trying to rip his shirt off to fight somebody or?
Yeah, no, he called somebody a bitch, and they didn't like that, and the manager got involved, and the manager's like, "You got to go home." He's like, "No, fuck this," and he tried ripping his shirt off,
and he just looked like a dumb fuck.
Exactly, it was really funny.
That's hilarious. All right, well, I love you.
I love you too, man. Big fan. Appreciate this. All right, have a good night, man.
Love you too. Bye-bye. You know what I think it's time for?
What?
I think it might be time for some more jerky.
Oh. That was one call.
No, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten really today.
Someone said that they are very happy that you've been streaming again on Instagram.
Oh, good.
They've been having a fun time watching.
Good. Should we do Korean barbecue or boysenberry?
Let's try the boysenberry.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach
I'm
is
scared
not
of this
available.
one a little bit.
At the tone, please record your message.
Again, this is Carnivore's Choice. You can get yours at ccjerky.com. This is the boysenberry. Hello? Hi, Sean. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Cody for you. They got into an argument with their teacher in first grade over the way your name is spelled, so thanks for that. Also, statistically, there's no way that you were so frequently SA'd by dogs growing up, and it wasn't your fault. Nobody else had that problem, bro. Also, happy birthday. I know I'm late for your birthday, but they don't know when you'll get this message. But if it's early, it's early, and I'm assuming it's not early. I'm assuming it's very late. But don't expect anything else this year.
All right.
Anyway, so you got humped by dogs a lot when you were younger?
That's wild, dude.
Is that what happened? He hung up.
He did not seem happy about the call.
No. Here you go. Check that out.
Oh.
That smells interesting.
It doesn't smell bad.
It doesn't smell bad. It smells good. Just interesting.
Mm.
It is definitely second compared to smoky barbecue, but it's still really good.
It's interesting.
It's different.
In a good way.
Yeah.
It's earthy.
Yeah, earthy
and sweet.
And sweet. It's got real boysenberry in it.
You can tell it's real, is what I mean by earthy. Like, you can taste the...
There's no, like, weird shit in this. There's no, weird preservatives or nitrates or anything like that. It's good.
No, it's, like, real.
Yeah. And it's still, it's very tender.
Not Loganberry. Boysenberry.
Boysenberry.
It is live.
No. My full-time job is not that.
Have you been insulted today?
No. Not really.
Hi, you have reached Chris Hartle.
You did one for me 9 years ago. Dang.
Have I been doing this for...
No. 7 years.
Hello?
Hi, Christine. This
Hello?
is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from somebody who would like to remain anonymous. They write, "Hey, hi, Christine. They know you live in a very small, close-knit, borderline incestuous town and pride yourself as an uncultured white woman, but they don't know if you know that people outside of your town know that you are a complete racist. Your kids growing up have mentioned to their friends how you don't approve of them being with anyone other than white people." She hung up. This one, Jesus
Wonder
Christ.
why.
You can't call somebody a racist in the first sentence and then expect them to sit around for 4 fucking paragraphs.
Okay. No one. Okay. I kind of figured out what that one tastes like to me.
What?
In the best way possible. It tastes a little bit like incense.
Incense?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely like
Like with the smokiness too.
Yeah, the smoky incense. All right, you know what? It's time for another piece of jerky. This is the Korean barbecue flavor.
This one should be a fast pass.
WKSR?
Yeah.
I probably already did it. Yeah, I did it.
Oh. Never mind. Not incest, incense. Sheesh. Did you already do the fast pass for Merck from last week?
Yes. They picked up. Spoke to them.
Which one is this now?
This is Korean barbecue. That piece looks good.
I think I'm going to like this one. Not that I haven't liked the other ones, but...
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So this one and the boysenberry are not spicy.
At all.
This one's just delicious.
That one's really good.
King Hellraiser says, eat it close to the microphone, please.
And they're all brisket jerkies.
That makes sense. Patrick, what is your code?
ccjerky.com. I'm going to keep this one over here. AI slop, yeah. So this is like if an office Zoom call ended an hour ago, but one dude left his camera on, and we get to watch him cold call people while he eats jerky with his coworker and goofs off for a few hours.
When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Bray. Yes, I see it.
You write down YAMI?
Yeah.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person.
You make a phone call with your feet? No, I'm not making a fucking phone call with my feet. Dipping dot, beef flavored dipping dots. God damn it. God damn it. Steven.
You
monster.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone,
We lost
please
the game.
record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Maybe you did.
Snail Trails writes, I feel like you guys are really in it for the plot, and they love it. Hell yeah, dude.
Miss Winters, I wrote yours down. What's the name of the jerky again, please?
Carnivore's Choice Jerky. You can get yours at ccjerky.com.
I actually think that that's the best jerky I've ever had.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
I'll definitely pick up some. Hi, Rowdy. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Buck for you. And they wanted me to let you know that you are horrible at Arc Raiders. You're a horrible teammate who plays like a rat, and you can't sell a job. You are uncoordinated at every video game you play. And you've got a big juicy ass. I added that last part in. All right, love you, bye.
Snail Trail wants to know what our astrological signs are. Do we just give it up? Or do we make everyone guess?
I can't stand doing the guessing thing with the astrology. There's 12 of them. They're going to get it eventually.
I know, but it's always funny.
You're a Sagittarius, right?
No.
Oh. Capricorn?
Go fuck yourself. That actually pissed me the fuck off. Yes, I'm a Capricorn.
Why did that piss you off?
Because
our Sagittarius is bad?
No, it's just that like we've done this exact thing 100 times and you still don't know.
I'm a Pisces. And the only reason why I know what that is because of that Nirvana song. She eyes me like a Pisces wind.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
Restream bot makes it so that you can see everyone else's chats.
Yeah. Am I eating butt tonight? That's not up to me.
Is it a perfect match? I don't know.
What?
Capricorn and Pisces. Dylan Walker really wants you to try harder.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is
You can't take another one of those before we try the last one.
Look, the last one's really spicy. And it's 9 o'clock. We should probably read that thing that we're going to read.
Why do you do these things?
What? Do what things?
Say things.
Am I not supposed to say that? We have to read a thing.
What?
We have to talk about something.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Patrick, what is your code?
I'm going to finish this piece of jerky first.
I thought John was a Capricorn last week. No, that was me and Ron are both Capricorns. John is a Pisces. I don't know what Ned is. Do you know what Ned is?
No.
Do you know what his birthday is?
No.
Okay.
I think it's sometime in March.
Is he also a Pisces? Yeah, a Pisces.
Maybe. I don't know. I think I forgot his birthday.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please please record
No.
your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
His birthday is...
Hello, Abigail. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I got some bad news from Jack for you. The bad news is that you're stuck with him for life, and he cannot wait to be married for the first breath of your baby girl. And you mean the world to him, and baby girl means the world to you both. And that may not be bad news, but he wanted me to deliver it. Love you, bye.
Also, I'm pretty sure Ned is Aquarius. I think his birthday's around Valentine's Day.
Does that mean he's like Aquaman?
Isn't his birthday on Valentine's Day or around it?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm really bad at birthdays. Like, you think I would remember Ned's birthday before my daughter's birthday? I have a hard... Every time I have to take her to the doctor, I have to call you.
I know. It's bad. John, regarding my marriage, I think Corey, are you the one proposing soon? Should we spend more money on the ceremony or more money on a trip or experience? It depends on what you want. But if you want the trip and experience, I'd say go with that.
Are you going to try one of these?
I'll try a tiny piece. If it's that spicy, then I just won't eat the rest and I'll give it to you. But I like mango habanero.
This is mango habanero jerky, which is making me nervous because I'm not super crazy about spicy stuff.
You don't like habanero? Habanero is one of the spices that I really, really like.
I take that.
No, this is going to be
off.
fine. Oh, maybe not.
There's a couple of seeds on there that I don't like the look of.
It looks spicy.
It's delicious. Like right off the bat. I think this might be my favorite flavor. And it is spicy.
Yeah.
But it's not killing me. Not yet, at least.
No, that's spicy. It is spicy. Here you go. I like it though. It's tasty. Mango habanero wings are delicious.
Whew.
But it hits the back of your throat.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news for Jada.
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
What's nice about it is I took a sip of my Red Bull, and it did like knock down the spice quite a bit.
I'm sorry, this person is not available. If you would like to leave an additional message, please reply after the tone.
Jada, this is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Colton for you. The bad news is he would like to take you out on a date. And this is terrible news for you because you are way out of his league. Stunningly gorgeous and intelligent. So he wants me to convince you to make this horrible life decision. So you should you should go out with Colton. And also, you're 100% Asian because he's seen your ancestry report. So there you go. All right. Well, love you. Bye.
Hetty Yeti, if you resubmit with the same code and then let me know, I can delete the first one. I talked of you officiating the wedding. Fiance wants a large ceremony. I want like 20 people. And then traveled somewhere amazing. Where would you take someone for an unforgettable experience?
Do what she wants, because you could do a trip later. You're only gonna get to do the wedding thing one time, so well, hopefully, if everything works out for you, which statistically, I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm sure you guys will love each other until the day you both die.
Your call has been
A
forwarded
fiery
to
car
voicemail.
accident.
The
I'm
person you're trying
kidding.
to reach
I'm
is not
kidding.
available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have...
Imagine dying like the day before your wedding.
We talked about this.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
We were like, what if like it doesn't happen and it's because we both die? We waited this long and now it still doesn't happen.
Has anyone done a peanut butter jerky? You do it. You do it and send it to me. I'll try it. And I will shill your
call
jerky
has been
online.
forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At...
I like your Ninja Turtle video thumbnail. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Hello?
Hello, James. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from somebody who would like to remain anonymous. You need to stop drinking so much beer. You built on a 5-ton boulder of a belly in 3 years. The reason you can't play basketball anymore is, like you say you can't now, is because it looks like you ate the basketball. You eat so much pizza, your face turned into a pizza. Be more hygienic and you might get some bitches. Sorry, bud. I'm sure the gut looks good on you. Looks good on me, so.
Who is this?
This is John.
John from what?
From John Breaks Bad News. I run a service where I deliver bad news for people from other people. I'm like a mailman. Or like a telegram service.
Oh, yeah. Great service you run.
Thank you.
You said you got somebody anonymous?
Yeah. It's probably somebody you know, like a buddy of yours fucking with you or something.
Oh, you got a patch hog number. That's weird.
Somebody said I had a Russian number earlier. And yeah, he hung up.
Good guy Nick, did you send in a fast pass? If you're just asking how long it normally takes, if you send it in while we're live and let me know, it's the next call.
Throw down your umbilical noose so I can climb right back. Hey.
I did earlier today, like 4 hours ago. What's your code?
Oh, I did that. It was today.
F4G5?
Your call has been forwarded
Yeah.
to an automated voice messaging
They
system.
did not answer, so I'm gonna call again. I don't. Thursday there is no show, so either we're not doing Friday.
Maybe over the weekend we'll do a...
Yeah, makeup show.
Maybe.
It's gonna be tight.
Yeah.
Possibly Wednesday. Hold on to your hats.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Patrick Connor, what is your code?
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Tyler Faulkner.
Is not available.
I
At
got
the
it.
tone,
You got
please
it?
record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a
Is a donation considered a fast pass? If so, I did that. Fast pass is a donation of $50 or more. Gets put to the top of the line, but I think I have yours written down for when we do random calls.
Which will be in a few minutes.
The real Cara Fro said, "Happy Monday evening, John and Alyssa. Alyssa, what are your colors for the wedding? Want to make sure I get the right dress."
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging
I don't know what
system.
color. Oh, you're doing
Tyler
jewel tone.
Faulkner.
I'm doing? Yeah.
Is not available.
Can you put the Instagram chat back up?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we are doing jewel tones, so like dark, like I don't want to say dark, but like deep jewel tones.
Ruby red, emerald green.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Hi, Tyler. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from somebody who would like to remain anonymous. They hate to break it to you, but you can't weld worth a fuck, and you need to find another job because the welds you leave on job sites look like hammered dog shit. It's embarrassing. Also, you're gay as shit.
Oh my word, that's hilarious.
So, sorry. I guess get better at welding or something. I'm
Thanks,
sure your
John.
welds are
I was
good.
wondering who the hell... Yeah, my welding's pretty good, but I was wondering who the hell was calling me at such a late hour. I kept ignoring, and you kept calling me back.
Yeah, that's kind of, I got to do that
Kinda
so
what
you
you
pick
do.
up.
Gotcha.
Anyway, I love you.
I love you too, John. You're great.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You have a great day.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey John, you just called my fiance Abigail. She missed it because she's currently getting induced, but when she listened to the voicemail, she definitely cried some happy tears. Thanks, brother. Love you.
Hell yeah, dude. Congratulations on your baby! You got a new baby coming soon. Hey, yeah. Woo, yeah. Yeah. New baby. Bring a new laugh into the world. Just doing that with my facial
Your call has
expression
been
not
forwarded to an
changing.
automated voice messaging system.
Christopher,
Dale Powell.
one day.
Powell's Plumbing.
Yeah, once that baby starts crying, you smack her right across the face. You tell her, you shut the fuck up.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Don't do that. Don't smack your baby.
Dale Powell. Powell's.
Smacking your baby is wrong and also illegal. So don't do it.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Dale Powell. Powell's Plumbing.
Is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hello, Dale. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Stephanie for you. Your sister thinks you're a bitch, and she hopes you shit your pants. She hopes it's a fart that you shouldn't have trusted, and that your black-eyed peas and cabbage is still in her freezer from New Year's Eve, and she loves you. Love you, bye.
Telling a baby to shut up isn't illegal, just frowned upon.
I do it all the time. Smacking a baby is legal. Don't smack the baby.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may...
The best way that you could show your face is to do a live and replace John and make him read all the comments.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone,
No, you're definitely
please
not
record your
supposed to
message.
shake them.
When you have finished
They make you watch a
recording,
video
may hang
about
up.
that before you have it.
Yeah, that video is horrible. Like some guy who's been awake for 3 days.
And they just
Baby
show
won't
you...
stop crying, and he just grabs the baby.
They just show you all the reasons why you might shake your baby.
Hello, Maurice, a.k.a. Luigi. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Sharif for you. You're so bald, Maurice. Do you miss your hairline? The realm knows who you truly are. Hiding behind that big-ass shiny cranium dome piece. They've got a joke for you. How many bald guys does it take to screw in a light bulb? Wait. It doesn't matter because you're bald. Pepsi will forever be better than Coca-Cola. Oh, and they've been whooping your ass at Brawlhalla as of late, and they're sure by now you have an idea of who this is. But they'll never tell. I guess it was supposed to be anonymous, but they didn't tell me to make it anonymous because they're fucking dumb as shit. Anyway, I know you're there. I can hear you. I can hear you breathing.
Who the fuck is this?
This is John. This is John from John Breaks Bad News, and I'm gonna come.
Okay.
How do you want to die, Luigi?
Excuse me?
How do you want to die? He hung up.
You're being unhinged right now.
I'm very tired.
Wizards and Steven, you pissed me off. As usual.
I'm sorry. What? Oh. Right. You're right. This episode of John Breaks Bad News is sponsored by Empire Content Creation, capturing life's most important moments in a way that feels real and timeless. We're using Erica from Empire to capture content on our wedding day, and she's offering our listeners 10% off with code BADNEWS. Follow Empire Content Creation on Instagram or visit empirecontentcreation.com to learn more. So instead of a traditional videographer, we've decided to go the route of a content creator for our wedding. That way we have some Instagram-worthy content to post almost immediately after we say our vows.
They actually send all of the raw footage the next day. So you know how like you have to wait like 2 to 3 months for like a few sneak peeks of pictures and stuff like that? You don't need to wait.
And it doesn't need to be a wedding. Let's say you're doing a funeral for your stillborn.
How about Jonathan?
Telephone
For
number
fuck's sake.
315.
And you want to capture
How about-
all the spicy moments.
How no
After- in the-
no
at the after party.
no. Like a birthday party,
For
a
your-
fucking brand announcement, a baby shower.
Right. All those kinds of events as well. The people know what I mean.
No, I don't think they do.
Telephone number 315.
Free calls are usually in like the next 5 minutes.
After you throw your little funeral for your baby.
Stop.
And you have
It's really not funny. It's actually not funny.
A lot of people thought that was funny.
Telephone
Yeah, but it's
number
actually not.
315.
Let's say you're having a beer pong tournament. Not after any funeral. That would be inappropriate. It's not
That's
funny.
all
Telephone
people do
number
after funerals is get drunk.
315.
They don't have a beer pong tournament.
They could if they wanted to.
You could, and you could hire Empire Content Creation to shoot your funeral beer pong tournament. My wife will only be intimate when I
was
put
just
on one of
reading
her
that.
dresses and do a weird little dance. Fuck yeah, Mark. Get that shit.
Telephone number 31576. Can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Chris, this is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Matt for you. Chris, stop pulling out your tiny wiener in front of everyone. It's an embarrassment. Nobody will ever be impressed. Just move to the Philippines like you keep saying you are. At least there, your penis will only be slightly under average. P.S. Your dog doesn't love you. It's Stockholm Syndrome. Love you, bye. Oh, my contact lenses are dry. Because I've slept with them in for the last 7 days. Which is irresponsible of me. I shouldn't be doing that. I've learned my lesson.
No, you haven't.
John, how did you lose all your weight?
Wrestling.
I stopped drinking so much. Started eating less. Trying to watch what I eat a little bit. John, boy, you are one of my favorite wrestlers, right up there with Dominic Mysterio. Fuck yeah, dude. Dominic Mysterio rules, and I should not be one of your favorite wrestlers. I've had literally 3 matches. All of them were less than 5 minutes long, and 2 of them were battle royals. Which I was eliminated by fucking CJ Bambino.
I love that guy. Someone said you're going to end up like that lady that had 30 of them behind their eye. Have you ever seen that video?
Yeah.
Your call
That's
has been
gross.
forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone,
I don't even know how
please
that
record
happens.
your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Danhausen is the best wrestler. I like Danhausen a lot.
My wife chews tobacco. She spits it in the sink and I have to clean it up. Why does that make me laugh? The Flying Dutchman, hello.
I like Mark. I like Mark just telling us his dirty little secrets.
I do love who eliminated him. It was a sweet moment to watch the Italian man throw John out of the ring.
The person you're trying to reach is not available.
I'm gonna get him back one of these days.
Also, yeah, that does happen because she slept with the men and then they rolled to the back of her eye.
Yeah, but why would you just keep putting new ones in?
Because she thought they fell out.
Oh.
Because she didn't know it was back there, so she just kept shoving them in.
That's not smart. You guys watching Raw? Watching you guys in Raw? Fuck yeah, dude.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please.
No, Mrs. Winters, I do not.
How much would it cost for John to spit in my mouth? I'm good. Good on that. I'm all right. Sour Diesel, Purple
Your
Kush.
call has been
I'm
forwarded
not
to voicemail.
a weed
The person
guy.
you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hi, Brock. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from somebody who would like to remain anonymous. You are literally dog shit at every video game you play, especially Fortnite. They don't know why you even thought you could be a successful streamer, not only for the fact that you suck ass at video games, but you're not even, like, funny or anything. Nobody wants to watch a grown man crashing out for hours over a game designed for literal children, and you slouch like the hunchback of Notre Dame on camera the whole time you're live. It's embarrassing how much effort you continue to put into your stream for it to continue to go nowhere. You're in your 30s. It's time to focus on your real job. Fuck that guy. Keep streaming. Do what I'd watch you crash out for fucking hours for a baby game. You should play like Elmo's Great Adventure on stream one day and just fucking lose your shit. That would be hilarious. All right, I love you. Bye.
Axel, go to johnbreaksbadnews.com.
John, what's your wrestling league name? I wrestle for SWA and I also wrestle for NYWC.
People crashing out is the best content.
My wife and I shoplift one package of hot dogs a week. One time we got caught and I acted like we had just forgotten to pay. They let us go. We made love that night.
This is Casey. Please leave a message.
How do we get Mark on the show? How do we get Mark on this show?
We made love that night.
It's just Mark just sits here and every like 7 minutes
just tells us something.
Yeah.
Tells us a dark secret.
This is Casey. Please leave a message.
I don't really talk about the details of what I do for work, but I take care of people.
I'm okay right now.
This is Casey. Please leave a message.
Casey, this is John from John Breaks Bad News. I got some bad news from somebody who would like to remain anonymous. You are the thorn in everyone's side at work. You complain with great exaggeration about how miserable your job is, although everyone shares the same troubles. You use the bathroom with as much frequency as an incontinent senior citizen. Your tall tales about how much women hit on you are hilarious, and nobody believes a word you say. You are a living, breathing, walking Eeyore that everyone has worn tired of tolerating. Although they don't like it, they do hope you get help and become more inviting of a person to be around. Love you, bye. Is your boss Italian, John? No.
I mean, unless you count me. Because you said you take care of people.
Oh.
Do you do the calls with food in your mouth on purpose?
No, I almost never fucking eat on stream.
Only when we are trying things. Edward says, love your videos, brother. I send them to everyone.
Thank you, buddy. I really appreciate that.
That Lou says, fucking love you, John.
Love you too, that Lou.
Is that a bottle of mellow corn?
No, it's a bottle of Buckfast.
I don't even know what mellow corn is.
Mellow corn is a bourbon. It's a whiskey. But this is Buckfast.
Brad Pitt eats on screen too. It's called talent.
Mark Lister writes, one time myself and my friend went into the library. Then we took some books from the children's section and threw them in the toilet. They also scratched a swear word into the restroom mirror.
Ooh.
Mark, you're such a bad boy.
Whoa, you in Glasgow, buddy? Buckfest?
I'm not in Glasgow, but my mother is from Glasgow and currently lives there.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
We
got a gift.
We got a gift from her, which is my favorite thing about her living so far away, is that every once in a while she comes to visit and brings me Buckfast. Love you guys. It's late for me. Gotta get up a little before 4 a.m. Hope you all have a great stream. Can't wait to watching a day.
The wireless customer you are calling is not available. Please try.
Have a good night, Chris. Thanks for tuning in.
Good night. Hello?
Fake.
Hey, Caleb, this is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from somebody who would like to remain anonymous. You guys need to talk about your stubs from your missing fingers. They smell like staph infection, and they know that you can't wipe well anymore since the accident, but they don't want you getting everyone sick. At least they gave you a catheter after you lost your penis, but you could empty it.
Penis?
Yeah, that's what they're saying. I don't know.
That's what they're saying? Well, I can show it to you.
I would prefer you didn't.
Okay, well, I would prefer you remain anonymous and tell the anonymous person that they're real funny, but bends my fingers got staph infection, that they should probably stay away.
I would stay away, too. Anyway,
yeah, I would definitely stay away, too, before you get shot.
Are you saying that you're going to shoot me? That's kind of how I want to die.
No. Oh, that's how you want to die?
Yeah, I want to die in like a fiery shootout.
I wouldn't shoot you, but I'm sure I can arrange something.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, that's what's up.
Right.
Oh, I love this phone call.
Well, I love you.
I don't know who you are, but I love you too.
Thank you. You have a great day.
Okay. You have a great day.
Kevin, yes, just let me know if you do that so that I can be on the lookout for it. The stream does end in 20 minutes, so you just have to be quick about getting it in. Devin says, can we call my daughter and tell her her new car just got towed? She had it less than 48 hours. I just warned her. She didn't believe me. If you can get your request in within the next 20 minutes, I will make John do it.
I love you too, Reinhardt's. And yes, we do offer services in Germany. So submit your call. JohnBreaksBadNews.com. That's Jon. BreaksBadNews.com. John from John Drinks Too Much. I have had a Red Bull today. I don't know what you mean by I drink too
Your
much.
call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
You did LSPQ,
5, 1.
right?
Yeah.
LSPQ.
I did it before.
Yeah. Was done.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 5, 1, 3, 3, 9, 7, 8 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hello, Adam. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Magic Mark for you. No matter how many kids you have, they're all going to be unathletic and bad at magic. This is due to them having your genes. You suck at magic, especially card magic, and anything math related. If they asked you to pick a number between 1 and 1,000 right now, you would get it right on the first guess because you're not a real magician. Love you, bye. When I was 8 years old, I mixed dog poop and water together. I put the mixture into a squirt gun and sprayed the neighborhood girls and their lemonade stands.
Oh my god. Axel, yes, you did it correctly. Code Hort was not done yet, but it's on the list.
That's disgusting. Ooh.
Instagram's just over here talking about eating ass.
Hi. If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
My name is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news for Sean from Leanne.
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
Just bought that Wrangler Pearl Snap.
I'm
Hell of a
sorry,
shirt.
this person is not available.
Hell yeah, dude.
If you would like to leave an additional message, please
try one more time.
What code is this?
This is QBFP.
Hi. If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news for Sean from Leanne.
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
Jesus Christ, guys. Jason says, that's nothing. When me and my sister were younger, we had a window fan and the protective grill broke off. My sister laid it flat down and pooped in the fan, and it whipped all over the wall. My mother was not happy. Steven says, Taylor just admitted that her...
I'm sorry, this person is not available. If you would like to leave an additional message, please reply after the tone.
Hi, Sean. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Leanne for you. First, they regret to inform you that you've been officially classified as a level 10 workaholic, meaning you now spend more time with your job than actual people, especially your best friend, who would like to remind you that they still exist. Second, your cat has filed a formal complaint that you've gone from pet owner to full-time emotional support human, and they'd like more treats and acknowledgement as the main character in your life. Third, reports show that you've been unavailable due to your boyfriend. Your best friend would like to know if they need to book you 3 weeks in advance just to hang out. They also reviewed your winter incident where you lost a fight with ice. The ground won, no rematch. Lastly, your Volkswagen has been flagged as a reflection of your reliable, slightly dramatic, and making questionable decisions, but still getting there somehow. There is no cure, but treatment includes hanging out more than once every 6 to 8 months, answering texts before the next season.
Jesus. Taylor just admitted that her and her sister put their pee into water guns and squirted everyone around their apartment building.
You know, if everybody could just start commenting the fucked up shit that they did in their whole life, that would be... I would love this stream.
I've pooped in the yard and blamed it on the dog, then watched my grandpa get in trouble for not picking it up.
Crazy thing is, they don't even have a dog.
It's pretty crazy. Stephen Abraham Anthony says, I love you, John.
I love you too.
One time I turned the water off to the toilet and told my wife the toilet was broken. She pooped and peed in the backyard for 2 days.
Sick prank, bro.
5046.
Love your calls. Wish you the best here from Brazil.
50. 504640.
One of my worst memories is when my buddy and I
50
drank a bottle of laxative each and bet who would hit the bathroom
is
first.
Not available.
Hi, John. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from somebody who would like to remain anonymous. Your little secret about you and your sister has gotten out, John. Have the life you deserve, you nasty fuck. Your father would hate you for what you've become. I'm not going to say it. Bye.
There's a lot of things people have done, just so you know. It's going very quickly. Oh no.
Me and my friends used to hop out each other's
friend's wall and wake him up to smoke all the time. Turns out his mom didn't like us hopping to and from, so she wiped her shit all over the walls in her backyard. None of us have been back there since.
I taught my friend's 3-year-old to say penis anytime someone picked him up. Her family was not amused.
Another tale of the misfortunate youth. Taylor said a neighbor ran over her skip it, so she took a cup full of fire ants and knocked on his door, and when he opened it, threw it on him. Jesus Christ, Taylor.
One time we were on a job painting a house and the homeowners weren't home. My boyfriend at the time told me we weren't leaving to use the restroom and to poop in the barn.
He said, there's already dog poop in there, and later on in life I realized there was no dog there. It was probably his poop that day.
Oh my God. Oh my God. When I was 6 years old, I put my mom's bird in the microwave thinking it was likely like Looney Tunes and the bird would come out alive. That was not the case.
Put 3 laxative pills in a friend's drink as a teen and proceeded to play truth or dare involving said friend and dared him to take 2 more before he knew about the other 3.
Yeah, who won the laxative bet? Who got to the bathroom first?
As a kid, I used to poop on the floor and blame it on my aunt who had dementia.
Why, though?
Funny. My uncle clogged a heavy flow rest area toilet. I went around and locked every door other than the clogged stall. Then, as we were leaving, an old man pulled into the rest area, and the look on his face as he went around and tried every stall was priceless.
The skip it trauma.
Hey John, how do you always stay so stylish? Those shirts you have are always so frisky. Thank you, buddy. I like fancy shirts.
Mark says, I just want to know why I used to see tons of white dog poop 15 years ago and now you never see it. I smell a conspiracy.
I feel like people have gotten more
vigilant
about picking up their dog's shit. I feel like back when we were kids, people were like, nah, fuck it.
I now have figured out that not only am I the normal one of this relationship, but I am definitely the most normal one in this chat.
Hi, you've reached Mike Hepner at City of Steinbach Waterworks Department. Sorry I missed your call.
Ew. My uncle got the neighborhood kids to pee in a 5-gallon bucket, let it sit in the summer sun for a week on the East
You've
Coast.
reached Mike Hepner at City of Steinbach.
Went to the neighborhood bully at night, tapped on the screen on the window. Bully put his face in the screen, and my uncle threw the 5-gallon of pee in his window. Oh my God.
Jesus. At 5, I lit our family couch on fire, not knowing what I was doing, and watched my mom running to and from the kitchen with pots of water.
Sorry I missed
It was
your
an
call.
old wooden
Please
farmhouse.
leave your number and a brief message, and I will return your call as soon as possible. If you have an emergency,
You're the best
you can also
discovery
call
on my
204
feed. Love your content because it's really unique. Love your content. Cheers from Japan.
At the tone, please record your message. When you are finished recording,
up?
you may hang
Many
up
kisses.
or press
Love your
pound
beard.
for more options.
Hi, Mike. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from somebody who would like to remain anonymous. You are a scumbag. Your employees all hate you because you reward all the lazy people. You are intimidated by anyone masculine and you have no integrity. You lied to your wife while smoking behind her back for 10 years, and you and your lies and shitty management style made Kelvin quit. Love you, bye.
One time when I was 46, I fell on the floor and threw a full-on bitch fit tantrum in Walmart because my wife wouldn't buy me thigh-high stockings.
Is that Mark?
No, Corey.
Were the thigh-high stockings for you to wear, or for her to
Because
wear?
my wife wouldn't buy me thigh-high stockings.
That's hilarious. Mark Lister, if you cook poop, is it edible? I mean, would it make you sick? Also,
the person you
poop
have called is not available.
is poop
Please leave
vegan?
a message after the tone.
I don't know, man.
Call Dre's brother. What is the code for that call?
Calling HOEZ now. Calling Amanda.
The person you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
All right, last call on this one, then we're leaving a voicemail.
Don't put his number in the chat.
Definitely will leave a message, Miss Winters. Mrs. Winters.
The person you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
LS.
Hello, Amanda. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from somebody who would like to remain anonymous. Everyone knows you cheated on your husband all the years you were married and always put yourself before your kids. Your fake life you portray on Facebook is fucked up. You act like you bought your first house, but really you divorced your husband, took all his money, and paid for your deceased mother's house. You act like you're better looking than everyone, but in reality, you look like Michael Jackson in Thriller. Your face is scary as fuck. You have no empathy. Your kids hate you. And your goal in life seems to be to use men to move forward. Specifically, men you've fucked over the years. You were married. You're a sorry excuse for a friend, coworker, human being, and mother. You treat your daughters like they mean nothing to you by body shaming them and acting like they owe you shit for being alive. Your best moment in life will be when you shut the fuck up because nobody wants to listen to you talk anymore. P.S. You're a hoe. Love you. Bye.
Jesus. LSPQ was done. Mark Lister says, okay, I have to go. I have to take my blood pressure medication and watch Star Trek while I eat ice cream. I love you.
Love you too.
Hi, if you record your name and reason
Please
for
come
calling,
back.
I'll see if this person is available.
This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news for Faith.
Thanks. Please stay on the line. Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news for Faith from somebody who would like to remain anonymous.
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
Do you know if LSPQ, they said they didn't hear it. Do you know if they just didn't answer? I know we tried last week too.
We tried last week and they answered last week and then they hung up in the middle of the message. So I called again and they did not answer. I could leave a voicemail if you'd like. JRIR is undeliverable. What was the grossest thing you did as a kid?
I don't know. I was just thinking about it. Nothing like any of the things that people said in the chat today.
Yeah. I was trying to think of something too. I wasn't a kid, but I killed a tumor hamster with my bare hands one time.
I don't even want to talk about that.
A lady came into the pet store that I was working at.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Josh
Your
Bink
call
said
has
he
been
used to bite
forwarded
his
to voicemail.
toenails.
The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Bob Martin, yeah, I've been training to be a professional wrestler.
I once shit my pants and hid
Your
from my
call has
mom
been
so
forwarded
long
to
that she
voicemail.
called the
The person you're
police.
trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hi, Pete. This is John from John Breaks Bad News. I have some bad news from Axel for you. It's quite possible they ate that hot dog, but they can't remember eating it. Probably because they were drunk. But in their opinion, you owe them a hot dog. Love you. Bye.
I think my stuff that I've done as a kid is just like normal shit. Something interesting.
I was working at this pet store, and this lady came in with a shoebox, and she put the shoebox down at the counter and opened it up, and it was this hamster with a hamster-sized tumor attached to its stomach.
I'm
She
sorry,
was
the
like,
person you were trying to reach
It
has
started
a voice.
growing last month, and it just got to this size, and we were wondering if you could put it down. And I was like, we don't put animals down here. We're a pet store. And she goes, well,
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to...
the vet said that they would charge us $300 to kill this hamster, and I'm not paying $300 to kill the hamster. So I said, if you buy a hamster from us, I will take care of it. And she left, and I took the hamster into the back and threw it at the ground as hard as I possibly could.
I can't believe that you fucking did that. Either.
The only way that I could think to kill the hamster.
That's not the only way you could have killed the hamster on it. Like,
and it was suffering, but it didn't die the first time I threw it. So I picked it up again and I threw it again, and then the tumor popped. But it was still alive, so I just stomped on it, and then I flushed it down the toilet. I made one of my coworkers watch while I did it.
Mariah.
Yeah, I made her watch.
She was the nicest person in the world.
I told her that she'd get fired if she didn't watch me. That lady did not come back and buy a hamster, by the way. She just never came back.
Would you have? I wouldn't have.
The guy just agreed to kill my hamster.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again later. Goodbye.
That's right. I will try LSPQ again the next stream. I have it written down. They don't have a voicemail box.
Josh Bink. Hamster with a hamster-sized tumor. This is a new band name. First album, Hamster Smash. Mariah, watch me. It's not a huge power flex. It's awful.
It's probably the worst thing that I ever did.
I think it is.
I also used to inject feeder fish with rubbing alcohol to see what happened.
Remember when we had that serial killer conversation? And I said that if the cop showed up tomorrow, and if the cop showed up tomorrow and said that you were a serial killer, I wouldn't automatically assume that you were, and that I would stick up for you. I think my mind is changing.
We already talked about this. I could not be a serial killer because I would kill too frequently. I wouldn't be able to control myself. If I killed somebody and I liked the feeling of killing them, I literally, when I was 16, I smoked my first cigarette, and then the next day I was a pack-a-day smoker. I don't do moderation.
No, you don't.
If I like something, I will. Recently, those Cheez-It Grooves things. I've eaten 7 boxes of Cheez-It Grooves in the last week.
That's
a box a day.
Yeah. That's not the right response. Clip this bit for the Netflix documentary.
Can't imagine your first time with a girl, haha. I yelled Thundercats, oh, when I came the first time I was with anybody.
Anybody?
Yeah. The first, yeah, I went Thundercats, Thundercats, oh, and busted. That's 100% true.
Just did it for the lulz, right?
Is that diet cohesive with your training? No, I haven't been sticking to my diet very well last week, but I'm going to
Mrs. Winter says, I feel you. I've had 3 baker's dozen of donuts in 3 weeks. LOL. That's 13 donuts a week.
Damn. I love you too, Sarah Connors. There's a lot of donuts. I'm not that big of a sweet tooth. Well, that's not true. I like candy, but...
B-Ball Dan, we are wrapping up for tonight, but if you want to submit a message for the next time we stream, you go to johnbreaksbadnews.com.
You look like a grizzly bear that would complain about the quality of the trash. Love you, bro. You're right, I would.
Oh my God. Jason said, I slept with an ex-girlfriend's sister, and while having sex, I told her she felt just like her sister.
That's fucked up. That's crazy.
What's wrong with all of you?
Matt Myers, yes, this is live on YouTube. But we are done for the night.
This is also live on YouTube, yes. Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, X.
I'm very tired.
First time here. This was pretty funny, not gonna lie. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
What'd you say?
Do we have any fast passes? I don't think so.
I don't think so. I've been keeping an eye out.
All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. This has been the John Breaks Bad News Show.
John Breaks Bad News.
Hi, this is John from John Breaks Bad News. Hey, can you shut that baby up?
Love you, racing.
Sorry, bud.
Chanel said they're in Belize and they can't watch us on the big screen today. Enjoy Belize. I have some bad news from somebody who would like to remain anonymous.
Say it back.
Love you, bye.
Love you, bye.